Let's look at one of the things that you can do with methods, which is making design a lot simpler. And this is a great example of the concept of abstraction, where we can take a relatively complex idea and simplify it simply by calling it a method. So what I have in this Python program is a single line of code in my actual program, and it is a call to the method build skyscraper. Now, obviously, we're not making a real skyscraper, but I'm trying to demonstrate how you can take something really big and complex, like building a skyscraper, and reduce it down to a single task, calling this method. So I'm going to run this program, and we'll see what the output looks like over here. And again, this is one line of code. Now, a lot got printed to the screen. It says I'm building a skyscraper, and to build a skyscraper, you must raise money. To raise money, you must create a business case. And it goes on in great detail to itemize all the different steps that go into building a skyscraper. Of course, not every step, but again, this is an example. So how did we do that? Well, let's scroll up a little bit. As you can see, this is actually line 58 of the file, but again, it's a one-line program. As I scroll up a little bit, though, I reveal a definition of the method build skyscraper. And this method is also not that complicated. Sure, it's longer than one line, but really there's just two print statements. It says I'm building a skyscraper, and to build a skyscraper you must, and then three more method calls. So one method that says raise money, one that is called apply for permits, and another that is called construct the building. Now, this process goes on over and over and over again. And throughout this whole program that I've written, every single method is pretty straightforward. In fact, none of them do anything more than print or call a few other methods. There's no conditional statements. There's nothing that is very complex at all. But by combining all of these methods together and calling one from another, I end up making this really big program that actually lists out all the steps of building a skyscraper in pretty great detail. The really powerful thing is all these places where I have a statement that says, install doors and window trim, or, paint the walls, or apply for zoning permits. If we wanted, we could replace that single print statement with the actual instructions that we want to give somebody who's trying to build a skyscraper. And because we've built the framework out of this program, we could put the substance in later without much complexity, because we've already organized this program into these nice small chunks called methods. And this is the process of abstraction. Hope that helps explain. Bye now.